We are 10 games in our first season back in the top flight, and things are going exactly like I thought they would, which is bad for me because we're not doing great, but it's good for you because we are in for one exciting season. Come on. So here we are 10 games in, and it's been a bumpy ride so far. Pretty much what I expected though, but we've managed to win 2 games away against Falkenberg and at home against Sundsvall. If you remember the last episode, I was pretty certain we were going to win the first one, but things have proven to be slightly tougher than what I hoped for. I'm going to say not what I expected, because I expected it to be really tough, but it's been tougher than I hoped for. We've had some good performances like the one against Malmö, and a couple of worse performances like the one against Göteborg, the 4-0 loss. If we look at the squad, we've had some decent performances so far. Levis Klesus, a terribly hard name, he has been coming up in games and being actually decent. Gustav Boman is another one of these first youth intake players who are really developing into something decent. If we look at the league table, we are down in 13th, and today we are playing Elfsborg in 6th place. They have a good team, struggling a bit lately, but as you see that they have been in the top division for many years and have often been sort of just in the region below the top teams. Have a decent player as their best player. We have a decent team as well though, don't we? I think this is what we are going with today. Not making any changes, are we? Algren is a bit injured. Tete has been improving nicely. Robin Safari, maybe he is the one we should switch. Yeah, let's get in Klesus. And on the other flank we play Christopher Krebs, the goal machine. And the game is off. A win here would propel us a little bit away from the relegation battle. A draw would probably mean nothing, while a loss would just see that relegation battle suck us in. We have a young team, you know that, I know that. I think that is the main reason that we have been inconsistent in our performances. But for every game, for every win, for every loss, we get a little better. Our players get a little more experienced. So I'm dreaming and hoping for us to survive this first season in the top flight. Because if we survive this season, and if we don't get raided too badly by bigger clubs, then I think we might be in for an upset or two next season. But let's not get carried away. Let's focus on this season now and the hurdles that lie in front of us. The first hurdle is this one against Elfsborg, 1/3 into the season. Keflesus the Tete. Can we create anything here? Keflesus? It's a really tough name. I might have to refrain from playing him because that name is really tough to pronounce. We get a corner. Automatic. Okay, didn't amount to much. We build from the back. Let's see if we can see the sort of nice build up, out and then in. And get the ball into the box. Yes, oof. That was a nice attack. Our best chance so far, even though I don't think it counted as our chance because I think it was their player who almost put it into his own goal. Chance for them, free kick. Piconel picks it down. The 18-year-old Andre Piconel is really growing into a solid first choice keeper at the Swedish top flight level. So they are playing around nicely. They are known to be a bit of a passing oriented team as well. Shot went wide. But so far it's been fairly even though I think they have been slightly better I'm not sure I want to make changes yet. I want to see if we can take over this first half in the last 15 minutes, create a chance or two. So go to Junior, back to Forsberg, out again. There we go. And in, and Keflesus. Ooh, decent chance again. We've had the best chances, even though they have had more chances than we've had. Very even XG, 0.46 versus 0.44. Tete, Eklund, Törgård, Eklund. Oh, another half chance. I think we are slowly gathering enough chances to warrant a lead. I know it doesn't work that way, but that's what I'm hoping for at least. So half time, 0-0. Couple of half chances for us, not that much for them. Let's hope that the second half could see us win this game. We're going to go attacking and see if we can put more pressure on them. They can win with the ball, but we win it. They keep it though. Can we take it away from them again to counter? No, doesn't appear that way. Ylätupa to Strand with Ylätupa. Best chance for them so far, but Pikkonen just picks it down. Calm as a cucumber. Was it cool as a cucumber? Well, it doesn't matter. Törgård, he is just a cucumber. Figueroa, don't like those long balls. Junior to Tete to Utmark, get the ball out there and get the ball in. Yes, and shoot. Oof, that's exactly how we want to play. The only thing that went missing there was the goal in the back of the net. Couple of changes here, I think. Utmark needs to come off. Gustav Sandberg Magnusson comes in. Our captain. His leadership qualities are important for this team, but the problem is that he is beginning to maybe not be good enough as a player, and Axel Wallenborg makes it 1-0 for us, as I am on a bit of a philosophy, theoretical train of thought. I'm going to pick that up after this. Nice play. The left back scores and the keeper looks a bit lazy there, but we'd take that. What I was saying was that Sandberg Magnusson, our captain, is very important with his leadership attributes. The problem is that he is maybe not good enough to actually feature in the first team squad now, which I think is both a bit sad but also good. It's a sign of us getting better constantly. So that means that he's on some sort of rotation. Often he has to give a space up for one of the younger players. But he's one professional, positive guy. Offside. So I think he'd take it. And we've actually made really young guy Marcus Hallgren from our first youth intake the second captain, so assistant captain. So hopefully we can build a legacy on his shoulders. So good. Sandberg Magnusson. Offside. What to do now then? 1-0 up. 20 minutes left. Junior can come off. Young Adam Hellqvist comes in. And William Kenne comes in. So no more subs left. 20 minutes left on the clock. Hopefully we can just sail this one to a 3-point. Sure, that would be absolutely brilliant. Ooh! Is it offside? It's offside. Okay. I got my heart racing there for a minute. Young Christopher Krebs, who hasn't scored the same amount of goals as he did last season, which is understandable because this is a much higher level than what he's used to from last season. So 3 minutes left. We are running away with this. I think we can. It's going to be a corner for us. I think we could probably count this one home then. 3 points, which is very, very much what we need. Very nice. Lifts us a bit away from the relegation battle, which feels really nice. So only seconds left before we get into injury time and the ball runs out. No more highlights then, just end this game. And immediately one more highlight and they have the ball. Hopefully this won't turn into anything. If we don't win it, we win it. They win it back. Long ball. Don't do anything stupid. Boy sends it up. Why didn't he just leave that one to a goal kick? Because he wants us to go 2-0 up. Number minus on. Oh, they break on us. This feels dangerous. Oh, he's all through. Mauritzson. No. Oh, Jinx Master Michelino. Oh, they equalise. Where's our defense? It's all alone there. I think we moved too much people up. We have an attacking mentality. And I know at least a few people who are smugly smiling now and saying, I told you so. You need to go cautious for the last few minutes. But you know, we are not that kind. Maybe we can go 2-1 up here. Headache to Krebs. Krebs is through on goal. Why did he pass the ball there? To Keflesas of all people. Why didn't he shoot? I think he squandered that chance, and that is probably the game. That's the game. 1-1 it ends. We give points away, and I'm not happy. They understand that, most of them at least. I think this is where our inexperience shines through. They're 1 point ahead of Östersund, who are on the relegation playoff spot. We need to take a few more 3-pointers if we are going to stay up. There are some tough fixtures coming up. I'm going to show you. Mjällby, Örgryte is a little bit on the easier side, but then we have Hammarby, AIK and Norrköping. If we get any points from these 3 games, then I will be over the moon. I will come back to you once we see where this season is going. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you soon. Bye.